Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabe with Indigo Software, genuine Microsoft software for less. One of our subscribers actually asked us to do a topic on cores versus threads, but more at a student level. We thought this would be a great idea for a quick video to help us learn a little bit more about what goes on inside of a computer processor. Before we jump into the video, if you're interested in purchasing genuine Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo Software. We'll put links down below. So without further ado, let's jump in. All right, so we've prepared a PowerPoint presentation. We made this to help you guys follow along, or maybe if you want to take notes or pause it on the slides. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so threads versus cores explained. Let's go ahead and jump into the first slide here. What is a core? A core is a physical processing unit inside of the CPU. Each core can handle a single process or task at a time. More cores mean a CPU can perform multiple tasks simultaneously. For example, a quad-core CPU has 4 cores that would work independently. Okay, now what is a thread? A thread is a virtual component that represents a task handled by a core. Modern CPUs use hyper-threading or similar technology to allow each core to handle 2 threads simultaneously. This increases efficiency and performance. Cores are physical units, threads are virtual. Threads rely on the cores to execute tasks. A CPU with 4 cores and 8 threads can handle up to 8 tasks at the same time. More threads can improve multitasking, but don't always double the performance. And that's an important note to make there. Multiple cores and threads help with multitasking. This is what makes it great for video editing, gaming, and coding. I'll leave this slide for a second, and let's go to the next. Now, here's an analogy that we have written down for you guys. So you can think of a CPU like a worker in a factory, and a thread is a task that's assigned to the worker. The more workers, cores, mean more tasks can be done simultaneously. And if each worker can handle 2 tasks at once, efficiency thereby increases. All right, guys, so in summary, cores are the physical processors, threads are virtual tasks. More cores and threads improve multitasking and performance. All of this means that an ideal CPU is relative to your needs. All right, guys, I'm referencing a website, cpubenchmark.net here, and simply just wanted to show you guys a few of the different high-performing processors that are available out there. Okay, now going down into the consumer-grade processors, for example, if we look at the 14900KS, let's click into this processor. So we're going to see a total of 24 cores and 32 threads. Now that would be a very good high-end consumer processor. And if I go up into, one of these higher end, for example, this Threadripper here, let's take a look at this. So you have 96 cores and 192 threads. So the power or the ability of a processor to handle many different tasks at once without problem, again, is just going to come down to this cores versus threads. This is what allows a processor to handle all that you're going to throw at it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you have any questions about cores versus threads, drop those in the comments below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Again, if you're interested in purchasing Windows 10, Windows 11, Microsoft Office, remote desktop licenses, or a wide variety of other Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo Software. We'll put links down below. As our channel grows, we're constantly looking for new video topic ideas to make. If you have any specific ideas of your own, we would love to hear those. And most of these requests get made into actual videos. Lastly, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated as it helps to support the channel. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.